Hey YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, coming at you with my first Holiday Cup team in the Great League. And the thought process with Brian this team was very easy. I said double counter users is going to be super strong in this just because there's no like pure fighter really in this. There are other counter users that do super effective against you, but otherwise you kind of do okay in every single matchup. Tons of ice, right? And then if you're going to be weak to counter in the back, you need something to resist counter. I start with Talonflame, realized it was not that great. Went with Froslass, and Froslass immediately became the MVP of this because what happened was there was two things that happened. One, there was a ton of Vigoroth double, and Froslass deals with them quite easily, and there's a lot of flyers like Altaria deal with that, and a few others that you're going to see here that is just like I did not like. Froslass was just MVP, right? So here we go. Vigoroth on lead. I can stand here. Here comes your double. I don't need to leave here because it needs to take 5 to get to the payback. So I know I'm going to outpace this Avalanche. This Avalanche does a ton. And now at this point, Vigoroth can just come in and counter down quite easily, and then I'll keep alignment on their Vigoroth. So here comes the second Body Slam, which is fine. I'm going to have to probably throw if I remember, because I don't want the third one, because double is so spammy. So we're going to throw this before the third one gets off here. Keep switch alignment. I'll get a couple counters through, which is fine. They will get like 4 or 5 counters on me, but we'll do some chip damage here. Have alignment still. The chip damage adds up here. I've got rid of the Vigoroth here is on the lead with Froslass. I got rid of double, so I'm hoping that they don't have like a third Pokemon that is also a counter user or like a fighting type. So got one shield. This could be a bulldoze. I'm just gonna shield because I've got them. And there's the second one. So I mean that is a bulldoze. So they're not getting out. So I'm like, okay, something is really weak to Froslass in the back if you are not getting out of this matchup here. And they stay in, let it go, take it out. Out comes an obstagoon. So it is a triple counter team. But once this goes through, I'm either going to grab the shield or do a ton of chip damage. I do grab the shield. And then this one, just call it gut instinct. Like there's nothing, they're already at like 9 counters. There's nothing there that told me this is when they were going to throw the Night Slash, but it was just kind of like I felt it in that moment. Like there's no way to explain that. Another Vigoroth lead. Again, good here. They're staying in. It just Froslass has so many good matchups, and I got a bunch of fun teams coming. I got a decent team with like Altaria and Lantern coming. I got a sort of unique team with like not unique team, but like a I don't know how to describe the Dunsparce team. A good, not meta, but little off meta Dunsparce team, and then an extremely unique team that I'm using with regular cast form and Marowak, and that one's unique. In terms of the double counter users, I think because and not just myself, but a lot of content creators and a lot of just people who have played the Holiday Cup in the past before knew how strong Vigoroth was in the past, which means we knew how strong double would be in this one. I think everyone was hunting for the counter users. Because again, my Altaria team, same thing there. I have another like Marowak that I'm running. I'm running one with Cofagrigus. I did like 4 teams in the first day here, and just a lot of people are hunting for the double and the Vigoroth. That is what I've noticed on day 1, which is why I think Froslass works well, because Froslass, I saw a few Froslass. This is I hate the bait game, and we both sometimes remember this. This is actually a mirror match team that ended up with a lot of baiting, simultaneously trying to catch here. Bait, they bait. We simultaneously try and catch. They try and catch on a Vigoroth. I try to catch on an obstagoon, which means I'm behind now. Then I can farm, and then anyways, same team, unlucky. Like simultaneous swap, not the good swap on my end because the Vigoroth doing 2 times effective as opposed to me just doing 1. In cross shops, non-stab is not a great move here. I will get some farm here though. Anyways, yeah, so there are a lot of there are a lot of vigoroth, obstagoons, um, doubles. So you just need to like watch out for those, and that's why I think Froslass is amazing because it covers all those. It covers your flyers. You have the Shadow Ball just for like other Pokemon that resist ice. I did not see. I saw a few Auroras. I didn't see a ton. They catch on an obstagoon, so that was a great catch here. That's what I tried to do earlier, but that hurts. So trying to build up, and I'm trying to catch on my own here. So I do catch the Night Slash here. So it was a good battle because it was just a bunch of like trying to catch, trying to outmaneuver the other same teams. So yeah, that's it. If I was going to redo this team, I would not run double counter again, just because, again, I think everyone is hunting for it. Which one do I think is better? It's tricky because the problem with Vigoroth is, so here's the pros and cons of each. The pro with Vigoroth is the body slam seems to the counter body slam just seems to do better than the counter Night Slash or the counter cross chop. So I prefer the counter body slam in general. The where you get the issue is with the second move. Bulldoze is such a bad second move. So if you go up against something like a Froslass, or like I guess it doesn't matter for Dragon here, like a Fire here, but like any Ghost, where Body Slam is resisted, you're kind of just screwed, to say it nicely. So that's why Obstagoon is better with like the Night Slash, because it is both moves just take 5 to get 2. Both will have like pretty much coverage on everything to throw a move. The problem is there are, like I said, there are a lot of double holes, there are a lot of Vigoroth, and there are a lot of Obstagoons, which makes you in trouble because you take double super effective from it, as opposed to this, which takes super single plus, yeah, like I don't want to say your tank here, but like I think I could take a body slam here. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out right now. Yeah, I could take body slam. Like it seemed okay. And yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't run this team exactly. I don't mind one as a safe swap. If you want to use one safe swap, I did see 2 Charm A9 tails today, because there's no real hard answer to A9 in this, which is why I kind of ran. I think I maybe subconsciously ran Marowak for that reason. But yeah, there's no real hard answer for Charm A9 tails, and that's kind of where you're limited with Obstagoon. At least you can just counter body slam there. And look at that, like Altaria Vigoroth is not, you have no shot. You just have no shot against. Altaria's going to get lit up, obviously. It's double weak to ice. Vigoroth can only throw the Bulldoze here. And I'm just going to severely outpace you. So if you actually go for the Bulldoze here, which they do, I'm going to get almost to like 3 avalanches before they get to another Bulldoze, if I wanted to. Like a second, two more here. As throw, take them out. They're still switch locked, so no matter what they come in with, I'm going to probably bail to keep alignment on the Altaria, or throw a move first and then bail into my Vigoroth. And you want to talk about Vigoroth, where it comes into how dominant it is here? Watch this matchup. They overfarm a lot. Like I don't know why they're just trying to get to 100 energy, but watch how fast these counters and body slams add up here. I think they're trying to get to 100 energy. They should have thrown 1. They don't throw anything. I just 3 body slam them and take them out before they even get a move off. So I don't know what they were thinking in this one, because they have a sky attack. I think they're trying to go back to back here, but they have a sky attack, so they could have thrown 1 to get 1 shield, but they didn't. So this game was over anyways, because I have my own Obstagoon and Froslass does still okay. Just look at the body slam counter spam here. What a beast. So Vigoroth is just pretty strong. It's just you need to watch out for your the Froslass. I saw a couple Cofagrigus. Not a ton of ghosts running around, just because a double is running around everywhere, right? So that's team number 1. Check this weekend and over the next week. Because like I said, I did 3 or 4 teams today in 5 sets, like 1 set with each, and then trying to make another one work that did not work. So I will showcase those over the next week. I'm going to try and film a bunch in advance. I got a bunch of Ultra Leagues, so you are probably going to see probably 2 videos for most of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So just heads up for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good Christmas if you're celebrating Christmas this weekend. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Please comment on the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.